All right, y'all, we are live for part two of this epic Bitcoin move. Man, this is crazy. I have to say, this is absolutely crazy, man. Bitcoin got a pretty big dumperoni in queso here, and we are getting a little bit of a bounce. Okay, so what a crazy dump, man. What a crazy dump. All right, so we were waiting for some volatility to happen here earlier today. We were live. We were waiting for a drop. The drop never came. All right. I'm still in the Bitcoin short trade over here on BingX. Major shout out to BingX, by the way. All right. But Bitcoin did something that could be a significant little bit of a bounce here. Okay. And as you can see, I am currently in a $500,000 fresh Bitcoin long trade. The trade that I was in earlier, guys, did get stopped out for an $18,800 profit. All right. And that is the last trade I've taken. And then, of course, I just opened up a freshie right here. Locked in $5,000. Actually, I've locked in $4,000 because if I get stopped out at my low, I will lose $1,600, which will give me a $4,000 profit. So, what is going on with the Bitcoin price? We're going to be getting into it today, guys. Things are going to be pretty juicy. First of all, a major shout out to the Casper crew because I did tell everybody I'm long. All right, I told everybody I was long right here in the Bitcoin chat. Didn't have time to post a big thing about it because it happened very quick. But right here, I said I was long. Boom, we get the move to the upside. So if you're in the Casper crew and you're in the Bitcoin chat and you long this with me, shout out to you. And definitely make sure to lock in a profit. Huge shout out to the sponsors of the channel. A major huge shout out to MEXC, the best deal on fees, where I'm currently trading Bitcoin, entering these large positions with very minimal fees, 0.01% market order fee, 0% limit order fees. A major shout out to ZoomX, another exchange that I'm currently trading on right now. And also a major shout out to BingX, the exchange I am short on. If you sign up to these exchanges, link in the description, then you can get some nice rewards and stuff like that. All right, so if we can get, as usual, 1,000 likes within the first half hour of streaming, we will be giving away 1,000 USDT. Now the question is this Bitcoin bounce going to hold? All right, is this Bitcoin bounce going to hold? We're going to talk about it, but I got to give a major shout out to everybody back in the chat. Okay, we got about 850 people in here. 850 people up in here. And huge shout out to Splashfire Films. Huge shout out to Samuel S. Huge shout out to Candle Daddy. Huge shout out to Dr. Husman. He says 14K incoming tonight. That would be insane, bro. If Bitcoin does hit 14K tonight, man, that would I cannot even imagine. That would be so crazy because, you know, I've got myself that short trade. Okay, why the Bitcoin dump? We're gonna be talking about all this stuff, guys. All right, we're gonna be talking about all this stuff. We got the second stream of the day. Huge shout out to Fubar. He says WW3 coming. Do you always use 10% of your margin in every trade? Look, my margin and how much I use is pretty irrelevant. It's all about the risk to reward ratio. All right, it's all about the risk to reward ratios here. And in my opinion, this is a very good risk to reward ratio. Stop loss in place. My risk for this trade was very minimal. All right, my risk for this trade was very minimal because it's such a small invalidation, right? It's such a small invalidation. Look at this trade setup here. We have ourselves a trade with a 0.34% stop loss. Man, all right, this is a good trade setup. 0.3% stop loss, guys. Which means at the very least, I'm going to be losing a couple $1,000s on this with my full position size at the beginning here. I've already taken out, about half the trade, right? But at the very least here, I'm going to be losing like $3,000 on this trade. But the potential for reward is so great, even after a move to the upside we've had right now. It's already a 3-to-1 risk to reward, right? So I have no risk of liquidation when I'm taking these knife catches, guys. There's no risk of liquidation here. All right. It's a good risk to reward ratio. We're going to get into why the bounce here. We're going to get into why the dump. We're going to get into what is going to be happening next with Bitcoin. Major shout out to everybody in the chat. Tons of short liquidity to the upside. This McDonald's pattern. 14K, that's crazy. All right. You should short inverse peps, perpetuals. Yeah, for sure. All right. Are we F'd yet? Don't worry, guys. Everything's fine. Look at this. Listen to me. if anybody's feeling nervous right now or concerned about the Bitcoin price, let me just reassure you, everything is fine. I don't care what kind of FUD is going on in the world right now. I don't care what kind of wars, rumors of wars, earthquakes, pestilence, famines in diverse places. The reason why I don't care is because the markets are always going to be here tomorrow. Bitcoin is in a bull market, and nothing's going to stop that, guys, all right? Don't get scared by a little shakeout, all right? Don't get scared by a little shakeout. Guys, make sure to smash the likes because, again, we have 20 minutes to get 1,000 likes. If we can get 1,000 likes in 20 minutes, we will be giving away 1,000 USDT, all right? So what has happened here with the Bitcoin price is the following, all right? Last Wednesday, we came and we made a low right here. All right, we made a low right here. And we did long it. At least I was long from here. Last time you guys saw me actually in a long trade, it was from this area, right around this low, right? We got to move to the upside. We came back down. I ended up adding to that long trade. That long trade got stopped out. Again, these are the last few trades I've taken. Pretty much every trade I've taken in the month of April. This every trade I've taken in the month of April, all right? This last trade here was for March. All these other trades are the Bitcoin trades I've taken in April, longs and shorts, all right? So, we came down to that low, and when we took that low, we got something called a chickens drinking water pattern. A chickens drinking water pattern is where the price makes a swing failure pattern, a failed swing low. The price tries to dip down lower, but is unable to, and immediately gets a bounce to the upside. Now, most of the time, and this is very important, people get so scared and they get so bearish when the price is in free fall mode like we saw here. When the price is in free fall mode, like what we saw here, I am watching the chart. I am looking for a potential long entry. And when you have areas of liquidity like this, you need to be watching for a potential chickens drinking water pattern. The reason why it's called chickens drinking water is because if we actually look for a video, chickens drinking water, all right, right here, you will notice the way a chicken drinks water is she takes her beak in free fall mode, just like the Bitcoin price. She dips it into the water and then she laps it up real quick. All right, she dips it into the water, laps it up real quick. And when you are in free fall mode, like what we saw down here, and all of a sudden price comes to liquidity and you see a very fast volatile reaction, most of the time we are going to get at least a scalp trade from that, right? Most of the time. Now, it has to be when price is in free fall mode like this and that longs and shorts and everybody's actually wrecked out of their position. It can't be something like what we were watching earlier this morning. We were watching for that to potentially happen here, but we didn't quite see exactly what we want to see this morning here, which is why I didn't long that this morning, which is why I was waiting for lower this morning. Okay, if you're watching my live stream this morning, we were waiting for lower. We were waiting for a good something to take a long trade. And the last long trade that I was in this morning obviously got stopped out in profits, and now we have entered into a new long, okay? And shout out to the Casper crew. I said I'm long, and I said this is a good place to TP1, right? And we have gotten more of a move up since then, all right? We are currently right now up, well, I don't know. I don't even know what leverage this is. 40x leverage, we're up 25%. And so far, from the time I said I was long, we are up about 1%. That's a great scalp move. All right, shout out to the Casper crew. By the way, if you want to join the best community in the world, you can go to jasoncaspertrading.com to join the VIP Discord. All right, multiple live streams a day, multiple pro traders in here, walking you through their trade setups and all this kind of great stuff. All right, and so we need to also now be aware of the fact that not only did we come for a liquidity grab, but we also do have a retest right now of the Fibonacci golden pocket from the most recent low to the most recent high. So this is a double bottom with a liquidity grab, which could very well be a move that takes us up to higher prices. Now, I'm not going to lie to you guys. The chart does not look nearly as bearish. Nearly as bullish as I would want it to look. All right. On the lower term time frames, I do still see more room for downside here. I absolutely do see more room for downside here. So we're going to be doing some analysis after such a big drop like this. We're going to be doing some analysis saying what is more probable to happen right now. So we're going to head on over to TradingView. Make sure to like the dang stream. Make sure to subscribe to the channel because we are bringing in these updates multiple times a day, and we are the only channel out there giving away 1,000 USDT if you smash up the likes. if you subscribe to the channel. All right, let's see if we can't get 121,000 subscribers today. We're at 120,900. We need 100 more subscribers, and we can, you know what? If we can get 100 more subscribers during this stream, we'll give away 1,500 USDT. All right, we'll give away 1,500 USDT. How about that? But we have to also get our 1,000 likes in the first half hour. All right. Shout out to Peas. He says, especially as it's the weekend, it could easily go much lower. Shout out to Dr. J. Shout out to J-Boy Bullish. Shout out to Fran. Shout out to 007 Nev. Shout out to Ratchet Tech. He says, Bitcoin pumped, and it dumped. Shout out to Ito. What workout do? I do the good old Liver King special, my man. You know, just the 9 ancestral tenets. And train hard, go outside in the suntan naked. And, you know, just that kind of stuff, you know? All right, just kidding. I'm joking. I'm a big proponent of heavy compound lifts 2 or 3 times a week and eating a whole food diet. All right. How do you walk and stay in front of the screen? I don't know. All right, so let's get into this, guys. We got the chickens drinking water from the low. Golden pocket, Fibonacci retest. All right. Let everyone know I was long in the Casper crew. Let everyone know when I was TP1 on here, or at least taking some profits. I actually took a few profits on this already. Because here's the thing. When you get yourself into a trade like this, guys, when you get yourself into a trade with a very, very good risk-to-reward ratio, you got to take profit when you're in profit. All right? When you have a 0.3% stop loss here, you know, your 2-to-1 risk-reward, your 3-to-1 risk-reward happens after a very small move, right? So a 4-to-1 risk-reward happens right here after only a 1% move, right? So a 2-to-1 happens after like a 0.5% move. So you could make some good money here on a 0.5% move, especially on MEXC, right? Because I marketed into here, you know, paid a couple $100 in a market order fee, and you know, you can easily make that back and way more on MEXC. Shout out to MEXC, link in the description, all right? So let's head on over to TradingView, and let's look at Market Cipher, and let's see what's happening. Now, there are a few encouraging things here, all right? A few encouraging things. Encouraging thing number 1 is bullish divergences on the 4-hour time frame, right? Bullish divergences on the 4-hour time frame. As the price is getting lower to this key area, which, you know, by the way, it is a box of support that we have here in the Casper crew. Key support, right? We come right into the box labeled key support. All right. And as we see, we are getting bullish divs on the 4-hour, on the 1-hour time frame as well. All right, so we got it on the 4-hour right here. We got it on the 2-hour time frame. We got the bullish divergences coming in right here. And then also on the 1-hour time frame, we also have bullish divergences, whereas the price is getting lower, the momentum waves potentially getting higher, and the money flow also getting higher on the 1-hour time frame as we take this liquidity that we had right here from yesterday's low. All right. And if we go down to the lower time frames, now this is where things get a little bit concerning. Okay. On the 24-minute time frame, one of my favorite time frames to trade, do we have bullish divergences? Well, the answer is it's sketchy. In fact, I'd say this is not a bullish divergence. It's ever so slight, but it's not what you would really want to see. The one encouraging thing about the 24-minute time frame right now for more upside is going to be that we have the money flow getting higher than it was over here at our last significant low. Now, as we get to lower time frames like the 12-minute, things are looking much, much, much less bullish. In fact, on the 12-minute time frame, money flow is actually coming out. And so what does this mean to me? This actually does pique my interest for Bitcoin finding a bottom around this area in general. I'm not saying it's the bottom, but definitely a bottom, definitely a tradable bottom. And the reason is because when the higher time frames, like the 4-hour, like the 2-hour, like the 1-hour, are giving us bullish divergences, and then the 12-minute and the 24-minute are like, could take it or leave it, right? Then what you want to do is you want to wait, because there's a good chance that we, after such a big move down like this, actually do nothing over the weekend, right? We range. We start to range. And as we range, we start to see the money flow coming back in the 12-minute time frame, right? And then what happens is we come and we take the lows one more time, right? Maybe on Sunday or something. And as we do that, we are starting to see the 12-minute time frame print the coveted uneven butt cheek Iranian cheese pattern, where you have a juicy left butt cheek followed by a skinny right butt cheek on the chart. All right, which, as if we put right here, okay, look at this. That's called a bullish divergence. And then we'd see the 4 hour, the 1 hour, the 24 minute, the 12 minute, and the lower time frames all having bullish divergences as we take that low again. All right, so that is something to be aware of. Something else to be aware of right now is the fact that if we take a look at all the volume that we've traded here in this entire range, right, we are just above the high volume node of the range. All right, what does this mean? This means that if we do start to form a local range here, and we take the lows of the local range, the macro range high volume node is just below us, meaning if we dip down, and again, maybe tomorrow, maybe next week, right, after a boring weekend, let's say we do this all weekend, right, and then all of a sudden we do this, well, we have a major zone of support right below. And so if we start to see our good friend with the uneven butt cheeks, all right, she's partying all night, drink in hand, she thinks nothing's going to change. That's the thing, right? People think the trend will never change until 2 a.m. when the lights come on in the club. Everyone can see the junk in your trunk. And they're like, this is a symbol of change, baby. Things are about to change. All right, so this is what we need to be aware of. Now, what else do we need to be aware of? Well, to the upside, guys, whenever you get a fast move down like that, if we take a look at something called a time price opportunity chart, a TPO chart, you can see that on the way down, we left behind these things called single prints, right? Basically, single prints mean very fast move down equals equally as fast move up potentially, right? Equally fast move up potentially. We could easily come back up to 69,150, and if we're back up to 69,150, then we are basically at the door of the support resistance flip, which we can clearly see support resistance flip at 69,150, which could actually see us come all the way back up to another high around this area. So this is a pivotal place for the Bitcoin price. After a dump like that, we have seen a lot of people shaking out. Let's actually take a look at the order flow chart and see what's going on. Oh man. All right, this definitely is quite interesting. We have down below 16 million shorts trapped actually at the bottom. Would you believe that? I didn't even know this. All right, because I didn't even use the order flow to take trades. I like to use the market cipher and the price action, right? We have 1.6 million shorts that opened right here in the bottom of the wick. About 2 million shorts right at the bottom of the wick. Another 2 million shorts opening up right here. So we got 4 million shorts underwater. Another 1.5, another 1. All right, so we've got millions of shorts right now trapped who shorted this candle. All right, now we're starting to see a lot of longs come in. But here's the thing: this entire move down today, you guys see this move down? This has been massive amounts of shorts opening up. This is a nice recipe right here for a juicy short squeeze. It's a Friday. A lot of people are shorting. And yes, in general, I would say the shorts are still in control of this move to the downside so far because we have a healthy move to the downside, increase of open interest, new shorts coming in. The money moving the market right now is short money. That's undeniable. But what else is undeniable is right now we have our first sign of a potential short squeeze coming in because we have bullish divergences on higher term timeframes. We have maybe bullish divergences on medium-term timeframes, and right now we know, objectively speaking, without a shadow of a doubt, there are millions of underwater shorts who shorted the exact low because they didn't listen to their grandfather who told them, Jason, if you want to get into investing and trading, let me give you a little tip, man. All you got to do is buy low and sell high. It's that easy. Even you could do it, Jason. All you got to do is buy low and sell high. All right? Now, a massive shout out to J-Boy Bullish who actually squatted in the squat rack today instead of curling in the squat rack. That's amazing, man. I don't remember the last time I squatted in the squat rack. I'm more of a curler in the squat rack myself. All right? But yeah, this could be the beginning of a juicy squeeze to the upside. Is it guaranteed to happen? No, it's not. No, it's not. But we are seeing some signs here, and for the first time today, I am feeling a bit bullish on Bitcoin. This morning, I was not bullish at all on Bitcoin. Even as we were coming down to around this zone here, 68,300, I posted in the Casper crew, this does not look bullish. I'm going to wait for lower prices. All right. This is the first time this trade that I'm in right now. All right, this is the first time I'm feeling a bit bullish on Bitcoin. All right. a bit bullish on Bitcoin. Now, this trade could get stopped out. I'm not here to say we're going straight to the moon, baby. But Joel says we're going to 80K. That would be crazy. All right. That would be absolutely crazy. All right. Shout out to Richard Lionheart. Guys, smash up the like button. We have 5 minutes to get our 1,000 likes to do a $1,000 giveaway. If you found this helpful and beneficial, all right, as we walk through what is happening on the charts, make sure to smash up the like button. Am I tired? How can I be tired when I'm hyped up on adrenaline and dopamine from trading these crazy charts? Man, how could I be tired? I've got the energy right now, baby. We're $500,000 long on Bitcoin from the exact bottom. Bitcoin's dumping. I might get stopped out live on YouTube. All right. We'll have to see what happens here. Now let's get back over to our trading view chart. Okay, we're going to get back over to trading view here and take a look. All right. Again, we do have a potential. I'd say this is actually this is a zone here. I would not be surprised even if we come down for a lower low and put in a slightly double bottom. We might actually be able to get a nice little bounce again. All right, we'll have to kind of wait and see how it plays out. Now, the higher term time frames. Let's talk about the elephant in the room. What's the elephant in the room? The elephant in the room is double drive of bearish divergence on the daily. Double drive of bearish divergence on the daily, right? We've got ourselves Bitcoin making a higher high as the momentum and the money flow is both making a lower high, all right? This is known as the upside down Sam Bankman-Fried bearish man boob pattern, as can be seen right here from Sam Bankman-Fried's upside down bearish man boobs. All right, we take these boobs, we come over to the Bitcoin chart, we put them on the chart, all right? And what do we see? Wow, lines up absolutely perfectly. It's as if Sam Bankman-Fried was born to be a crypto guy, the king of crypto, as they call him. It's as if he really is the king of crypto, all right? Good old SBF, the king of crypto, with his uneven man boobs. Now, that is called a bearish divergence, as it is notated in the New England Journal of Medicine. All right, so all the experts agree, and scientists say that the upside down Sam Bankman-Fried man boob pattern is a bearish divergence. Now, we also had a bearish divergence right here. As the price made a higher high, the momentum oscillator was getting lower, and now this one looks pretty dang bearish because not only is the oscillator getting lower, but the money flow is also getting lower as well. And what does that mean for Bitcoin? Well, guys, if we do not hold support in this green box I've drawn on the chart, all right, if we do not hold support at this box I've drawn on the chart here, then we need to be prepared for a move all the way down, in my opinion, to take out these lows here. Why is that? Well, there's a few reasons. Number one, there's a lot of liquidity here. And number two, we do have a nice area of support down below, namely this triangle trend line, right? This triangle trend line that we have here that we were patiently waiting for back in these days and back at those times in the beginning of April to come and bounce from the trend line, but it never happened. But it never happened, all right? And also, if we lose the high volume node of the range, it becomes most probable that we make our way down to the low of the range, in which case we really do need to prepare for something like this, down to around the $59,000 zone, and eventually my final target for this bearishness is going to be $52,000. All right, but we got to take it as it comes. All right, we got to take it as it comes. As many of you know, my strategy for trading is simply take the trade setups as they come, lock in a profit, and then forget about it, man. All right, for example, I'm in this long trade right here. I've taken the trade, I've locked in a profit, made $4,000 guaranteed no matter what. And now forget about it. I don't care about it. It's as if the trade's already closed for me. Because if we pump from here, great. And if we dump from here, great. I made $4,000. Same exact mindset when it comes to the short trade that I'm in on Bitcoin, right? Take the trade, lock in a profit. I'm already guaranteed to make $8,000 on this short trade here. If we pump from here, great. I made $8,000. If we dump from here, great. I'm already in a short trade. This is called being in a schlong. And being in a schlong, guys, is great for your trading psychology because it will allow you to not have to FOMO and chase price, but wait for those juicy setups to come to you, take the setup, lock in a profit, and then go on about your life. You don't have to sit there up all night worrying, oh my goodness, what if the price moves without me? All right, now as you can see, Bitcoin is dumping here. We're coming down, we're dumping, we're coming down, and we're dumping, all right? We're coming down and we are dumping. And I've got my stop loss under the low. All right. Now, like we said, there's a good chance we could get stopped out and then get another bounce. I'm keeping my eyes on the market Cipher B, okay? Because the market Cipher B is going to be letting us know whether or not we should be looking for a liquidity grab of the liquidity grab, right? And in my opinion, the answer is likely no. You know, according to market Cipher B right now, maybe the 1 minute could give us an entry here. But the higher term time frames are still saying to me, lower is likely to come. Like the 6 minute to me does not look very nice here. The 6 minute to me does not look very nice right here. All right, let's head on back to TradingView real quick and take a look at this in the moment, guys. Make sure to like the video. Make sure to subscribe. All right, because yeah, let's actually do some analysis here. All right, the 6 minute time frame. First of all, ideally we would want to see us hang up above this level a little bit more. I wouldn't really want to see this low taken so quickly here. I would want to see us kind of maybe get a retest here, come back up, maybe fumble around with the highs, come back low, and then maybe do something like this, and then come down for that low. Give us enough time on the 6 minute for the money flow to start curving to the upside here, right? That's what I want to really see. But if we don't see that, we could come down much lower. Now, let's not keep in mind, let us actually do keep in mind the fact that today we've seen quite a move on the dollar, and the dollar is now starting to get a pullback as Bitcoin is starting to get a little bounce, right? So the Bitcoin and the dollar inversely trading here. Let us not forget also gold. Gold pumping all day, now starting to get a little bit of a reversal the last few hours. So, you know, we have seen today some very volatile markets, and it seems that things are starting to get a bit of a reversal here in general, right? So let's watch how this goes. All right. Let's watch how this goes in the moment. Now, the first thing that we want to see for Bitcoin here is a potential retest of the low that we put in right over here. So let me go ahead and mark it on the chart. I know you guys don't see the chart, just bear with me. All right. All right, so let's see. This could be it, guys. This could be it. This could be it. Okay, so the first thing we want to see for Bitcoin is we want to see this area hold right here. If this area does not hold, then I'd say we're probably going to come much lower here. All right, let's see. Let's watch and see what happens here. All right, we're getting a little bit of a bounce from the box. All right, a little bit of a bounce from the box here. A little bit of a bounce from the box. This is the level that we want to see hold here. The reason why we want to see this level hold, guys, is because this is the retest of the liquidity that we had from last Wednesday. So this is going to be our first support resistance flip. You know, this is going to be our first area to look for a retest. All right, basically back down to my entry here. All right, it's also the 786 Fibonacci. So we're potentially looking at this as a mini range forming right here. We're potentially looking at this as a mini range where we have our range high right about here, and we have our new range low right here. But we don't want to take the low yet. Honestly, I don't want to take the low yet. I would rather build up some more bullish divergences here. So right now, this is the box that wants to hold. This is the box that we want to hold here. So far, so good. We've got two blue candles. Let's head on over to good old coinalize.net. All right. Good old coinalize.net. And let's see what's happening in real time here on the 5 minute. Okay, so unfortunately, we don't see bullish CVD divergences here. What we really would have wanted to see is actually lots of shorts opening up here. Instead, what we really saw is longs opening up and then a few shorts opening up here. Let's see if that holds. Let's see if this holds. Okay. Come on, Bitcoin. Come on. You can hold. Don't get old. Please hold. Don't get old. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Bitcoin. Ah. Oh, no. I'm hyperventilating, guys. I need my Pikachu hat for moral support. All right. Oh, my goodness. Bye, George. Bye, Jorge. Bitcoin's dumping again. It's a bloodbath. 5K Bitcoin. All right, let's wait and see, raw dude. Let's wait and see, okay? Let's wait and see. What does Bitcoin want to do? Come on, Bitcoin. Come on. Give us a blue candle. Come on, Bitcoin. Come on. We got the struggle. The bears and the bulls are fighting it out right now, baby. The bears and the bulls. We got a blue and a purple, and it's turning purple. It's turning purple. Team purple right now. All right? Now, team purple. Come on. Team blue. We're cheering for you. Team blue, baby. Let's go. Yes. Yes. Team blue, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Yes. 2 blue candles on the chart, baby. Here we go. All right? We're going to plunge this up. Come on, Bitcoin. We got our plunger here. We're going to plunge this Bitcoin price straight to 100K, baby. Let me see a blue candle. None of this purple nonsense here on the chart. All right? None of this purple nonsense here on the chart. Come on, Bitcoin. All right, shout out to everybody in the chat, man. You guys are absolutely amazing. We got over 2,500 people in the chat. Guys, make sure to smash the likes. Oh, come on, Bitcoin, please. Please, Bitcoin, please. I'm begging you. Oh, oh, oh. Ah! All right. What's happening here? Help me out, Market Cipher. Tell me what to do. Market Cipher says it's not looking so good, Jay. Market Cipher says, Jay, it's not looking so great, Jay. Jay, you made a big boo-boo today, Jay. Oh! Oh my goodness. Guys, that was the scariest thing that I've ever seen in my life. Okay. Okay, so we're out of the trade, man. Alright, we're out of the trade. Bitcoin dumping. Alright, we're out of the trade. Bitcoin's dumping like a wild lady in distress, man. Running through the wilderness with the laundry basket on her head. Looking like Janet Yellen. She has a toned midsection. But she forgot that the 6-second abs I see on TV doesn't work to double chin. Okay, so let's see here, guys. Alright, we got a loss of the trade here, okay? So unfortunately, guys, we only made $3,500. Alright, I know. It's sad, but it's okay. We move on. Now back to our short trade. Okay? Back to the short trade. We gave it a good shot on the long. Now we're back to the short. $24,000 in profit on the short, baby. Alright, $24,000 in profit on this short trade right now. Alright. Let's see what's gonna happen here, guys. Alright, we gotta do some analysis. Alright, so the Bitcoin price is getting a nice little bounce, actually from an area of support, believe it or not. A naked point of control. I have not longed it because, well, I'm not really paying attention here, but alright. Let's see. Did I get stopped out of this other long trade that I'm in? Crap! Yeah, I got stopped out. Dang it. Alright. So Bitcoin, guys, we are stopped out. And we are getting a little bit of a reversal bounce right here, alright? We're getting a little bit of a reversal bounce right here. Let's do some fresh analysis on the chart, alright? Let's head back on over to what's happening here, alright? Let's get back over to our trading view. Alright, let's head back over to trading view. Man, smash up the likes, guys, because we are getting emotional on this Bitcoin dump day. Alright, we thought maybe we caught a knife. No sirree, Bob. Alright, now let's see here. Let's pull our fib once again from low to high. Alright, I would say keep your eyes on the 618. Alright, this is the next box of support that I'm currently interested in right now. Alright, this is the next box I'm currently interested in right now. We're going to go to our 12-minute. Now, 12-minute, in my opinion, still looks like poo on a spoon, baby. I'd say 12-minute looks like poo on a spoon. Alright, let's go to our 6-minute. Poo on a spoon, baby. 6 minute looking like poo on a spoon. All right, we are up right now. Here we go. We come to the box. All right, Bitcoin coming to the box. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And now remember, we do have a CME gap at 63,981. Oh my goodness. Bitcoin is dumping. Oh, guys, this is absolutely insane. This is crazy, man. The 6 minute looks like poo on a spoon, but Bitcoin is relentlessly dumping right now. We are up $27,000 in profits. Oh my goodness. This is crazy, man. This is absolutely crazy. All right, so we did hit into that golden pocket. We did actually hit into that 618. All right. We actually did hit into that 618 a little bit there. All right, so right now, guys, Bitcoin is finding a bit of support here on the 618. Let's check it out. All right, if we pull the fib from low to high. All right, it's so funny. Some people are disliking the stream. How could you dislike the raw passion and grit? All right, we pull the fib from low to high. You can see we are actually bouncing from the Fibonacci 618 right now. All right, we're bouncing from the Fibonacci 618 right now. Getting a little bit of a bounce. A biz ounce, baby. Getting a little bit of a biz ounce, baby. So this is another place that we need to watch because this could actually hold. All right, this could hold. Let's check out Market Cipher. Now, you know what? It looks like poo on a spoon, baby. But we are getting a bounce from a fib level. When you see levels on a chart in a big dump, these can be scalped, man. These levels can absolutely be scalped. All right. They can be. Look at this, man. Would you look at that? All right, so yeah, they can be scalped, you know, for quick moves. Look, could this give us a little bit more of a move to the upside? Absolutely, all right, absolutely, it could, all right. But based on my Market Cipher divergences right now, I would assume that even if we do get a bit of a move from here, we maybe back test 67.5 and then come down even lower because we want to see bullish divs. All right, we want to see the money flow and the momentum getting higher here, which we don't really see, right? Right now, we're seeing the money flow getting lower on the 6 minute time frame and the 12 minute time frame. We also have to understand, though, that as we dump in free fall mode, you know, we are going to come to these levels and get little bounces like this. All right, that's normal and to be expected. But just keep in mind, right now, if I was long, I would be longing, assuming that we're gonna get stopped out. All right, man, it is crazy price action today, y'all. All right. This is crazy price action today, y'all. All right. PSH says you're using a demo account. All right. Okay. Let me know in the chat. Demo or real? What do you guys think? Shout it out in the chat. Demo or real? Let me know. Let me know. Demo or real? Demo or real? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. What do you guys think? Oh my goodness. Is this true? Is this true? Guys, we gotta pop the news on, baby. This is the most epic, news-filled. Oh my goodness. Wait, is this real? I don't see anything. I don't see anything in the news. 39 minutes ago. I don't see anything. It just says that Iran and they're preparing. It says preparations are being made. It doesn't say anything real. It doesn't say anything real. All right. Everyone says it's fake. All right, it's fake. All right, it's fake. I'm not a trader, guys. I'm just a YouTuber. All right, demo Windows, demo everything. I'm just a YouTuber, guys. All right. All right. So look, guys, Bitcoin. This is nuts, man. I'll be honest with you. This is absolutely nuts. All right, this is absolutely nuts. This is absolutely nuts. So look, there's crazy stuff allegedly going on right now in the world. Allegedly crazy things happening in the world, guys. Massive shout out to everybody in the chat on this Friday. All right. Shout out to Alexis K. He says nothing for now. All right. Yeah, it's all paper trading. I'm a paper trader. All fake, all fake. Everything's fake. I'm fake. I'm deep fake AI. It's all fake, baby. All right. You can tell it's fake too. Here's how you can tell it's fake. On MEXC, when you go to click on your P&L, it will say demo trading on the P&L statement. It will say demo trading right here. See how it says demo trading? That's how you can tell that it's a demo account, because it says demo trading right there. You guys see it, you know? Here, I'll show you. I'll show you how you can know. It says demo trading. MEXC has this thing called demo trading. And when you click the P&L, it shows you, it says demo trading all over it. Demo trading. See? But real trading does not say that. So, but this is paper trading, because I'm not a real trader, and this is not financial advice, right? So these trades here, these are not real. These are fake. All right. All right, so Bitcoin is getting a bit of a bounce here from the box, guys. From the 618. Again, remember, we have come down to the 618. All right? The 618 from the low to the high. That's why this bounce is happening here. We have come to the 618. As we know, the 618 Fibonacci, she is one of the most reactive Fibonaccis in the world. You don't want to mess with the 618. All right, you don't want to mess with the 618. Let's keep her on our chart here. So we're getting a little bit of a bounce from the 618, guys. All right. A little bit of a bounce from the 618. All right, shout out to everybody in the chat. Now, personally, I do think this bounce from the 618 is a nice bounce. It looks nice. It feels nice. It actually looks really nice. It looks nicer than the other bounce we got, to be honest with you. We just don't see the bull divs I would want to see. All right, we just don't see the bull divs I would want to see. But I do think it's a nice scalp at the very least. All right, I do think it's a nice scalp at the very, very least. All right, we need to go lower. We could get a 4-hour div if we hold, says Splashfire Films. Absolutely. The 618 is always a great place to look for that bounce. All right. I thought we were going to get the bounce a little bit earlier. I thought maybe we could have squeezed up a little bit higher before. Let's check out now the order flow chart once again. All right. Wow. 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 303 million volume on that drop, with an increase of open interest. Massive amounts of longs liquidated. All right, wow. Lots of shorts opened up there, and actually, these shorts right now, right here, right now, must defend their entry. Okay, if you're long from the 618, make sure to take a profit one. All right, make sure to take a profit one. Full disclosure, I did scalp the 618, and I have taken a profit one on it. All right. I don't have the account logged in on my computer right now. But I could log in. Should I log in? What do you guys think? Should I log in? Alright, that is insane. Alright, let's see. That is crazy. Okay, so what we see right here, guys, do you see this? Do you see this? We have right now 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 million long, 15 million shorts right here. And they must defend their level. And it looks like they're trying to defend it, because basically if we can reclaim this POC of that candle at about 666, 666, all right, let he who has wisdom calculate the number of the beast and the number of his name, for is the number of a man, and his number is 666. If we can reclaim the number of the beast, we could squeeze those shorts. Those shorts will be underwater, and there's a lot of them. Look at these shorts. The bears are in control. Until they get trapped, they are in control. All right. All right, log in, log in. All right, let's log in. Hang on one second. Unfortunately, I was not nearly ballsy enough. And I used a smaller trade size for this one. It was also bigger. I had a worse entry. Alright, let me see if I can't log in here. Alrighty. Here we go, baby. Long from the 618. Are we gonna pump or are we gonna dump? I don't know. Alright, let's see. Shout out to Bernie. He says, do you want to buy a picture of my mom? Bro, what the heck, man? Alright, so we're long and we're short. These are the only two Bitcoin trades I'm in right now, okay? I'm in a long from the 618 and a short from 72,600 and a long from 65,662, baby. So let's see what happens. Alright, this is the most shocking day in crypto ever. Alright, this is shocking. This is crazy, man. This is absolutely insane. All right, what's going to happen here? It really depends. It depends on what happens right now. All right, I do want to get back to this order flow chart, man. All right, I do want to get back to this order flow chart. All right, look at this. We do have some longs trying to come in here, but man, those shorts, guys. These shorts, this whole day, people have been shorting Bitcoin like crazy. How's gold? Gold taking a dump. How's the dollar? Dollar pumping again. Oh no, dollar, come on. Don't be pumping again on me. We want the Bitcoin price to pump. We don't want the dollar to pump. All right. Okay, Bitcoin. Again, we came down to the 618, the green box on the chart, guys. All right. The green box, the Fibonacci 618. As we know, the Fibonacci 618, my high school crush, 6 Juanita. She always rejects me, as you can see right here. This morning, we came up to none other than the 618 Fibonacci for the rejection. When I asked her out on a date, I said, 6 Juanita, will you be my girlfriend? Will you go out for pizza with me after school? She said, Jason, I'm vegan and I'm gluten-free. Okay? And she rejected me. But because I'm in the friend zone, she will be there for support. All All right, and now we are getting a little bit of a bounce from the 618. Now, personally, guys, I do feel that we're coming lower here. All right, I personally do feel that we're coming lower. If you're just joining the stream now, guys, all right, we're short right now on Bitcoin. I took, this is not the epic knife catch that I put in the thumbnail of the video. All right, the epic knife catch that I put in the thumbnail of the video is this one here. All right, this one got stopped out in a $3,000 profit. All right, I've two trades today stopped out on the 12th. All right, we had our long from below, $18,000. Long from earlier today, $3,400 profit. All right. Unfortunately, I got stopped out of a few longs today, but then the Bitcoin price came down to none other than the golden pocket, the 618 Fibonacci, and we were able to grab another scalp long from there. It's not $500,000 position size. All right. And we're getting a little bit of a bounce. Now we're going to head back over to TradingView, because we want to see like what the heck is going on here, guys. Make sure to like the stream. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. We got 3,000 people in here. All right. We got lag. Oh no, guys, is the world ending right now? Is it the unveiling? All right, guys. So look, the 4-hour time frame market Cipher B right now could be giving us a bullish divergence. Look at this, potentially right now, we potentially right now have a bullish divergence here. Although I would say the yellow VWAP oscillator on market Cipher B does not look very good. Check out our 1 hour. The 1 hour dancing on the line, guys. We do technically have still bullish divergences on the 1 hour. Let's go to our 12-minute. This is our... Okay, so I don't like the 12-minute, guys. If you were to ask me, Jason, what do you think is going to happen here? I would say I think we're going to get a bit of a short squeeze, but I think the bottom is not in yet, all right? That's what I would have to say. I think we're going to squeeze, but I don't think the bottom is in yet. Could I be wrong? Yes. All right, but, yeah. Based on all things considered, I'd say lower is still probable. How's our 6-minute looking here? Look at the 6-minute. We don't have any bullish divergences here either. Money flow's coming out, momentum's coming down. To me, this looks like we can come down a bit more here. All right, but nonetheless, this 618 does not disappoint. All right, this 618 does not disappoint. All right. Shout out to Ben. Ben knew about the dump. All right, Ben called it a few days ago. Shout out to Ben. All right, shout out to Ben. Look, man, long and in a downtrend. Let me check out the lag, okay? Let's check out this lag here. Hang on. Let me see. Let me investigate. Yeah, it looks like we do have some lag here, guys. Yeah, all right, so we got a little bit of lag here. Let's see if I can fix anything on my end here. It says the stream health is poor. Stream health is poor. All right, Trevor says more dump incoming. All right, everyone says see you in the 5-year bull run. Guys, it's so funny to me that people think the bull market's over because... Guys, we're in a sideways range, my man. We're literally in a sideways range. We've had worse than this already in this range. We've literally come from 74,000 all the way down to 17% correction. We literally today have a 7% correction. We've seen 10% worse than this. And let's not keep in mind, guys, we are in a sideways range, all right? The high of the range, 74K. The low of the range, around 60K. This is our range. All right, until we lose this range, I am not bearish. Until we lose, honestly, until we start to close a weekly candle below 50K, I am not bearish at all. We close a weekly candle below 50K, I'll say I'm still not bearish on Bitcoin, but I will be looking for longs from lower because I believe we are going to see Bitcoin hit new ATHs. All right, we are going to see Bitcoin hit new ATHs. New ATHs are coming, baby, on the Bitcoin. Smash up the like if you agree. All new ATHs coming, all right? Huge shout out to everybody in the chat right now. Shout out to J-Boy Bullish. Shout out to Crypto Coons. Shout out to Long Gang 3. He says, IDK about long, but I'm definitely spotting a buy here. Yeah, why not? China approved the Bitcoin ETF as soon as Monday. Huge shout out to Zero for the super chat. All right, let's pop on over to... Thank you for the super chat. I want to see if we have any more super chats in here, all right? Yeah, shout out to Surface 9. This is legendary price action, man. This is legendary. Oh, my goodness. All right. All right, shout out to everybody. You guys are amazing. God bless you all in Jesus' name. Even if you're not religious, may God bless each and every one of you. All right, one is literally long at 60K. That's insane, bro. Wait, we didn't even hit 60K. Oh, you're still long from 60K. All right. Okay, yeah. Man, I knew I shouldn't have added to those other longs. I could have still been in different longs, but whatever, man. It's a Friday. You know, it's a Friday. So look, if we lose this white box, guys, I'm shooting down for the low of the range on this short. My next TP on this short is going to be below 60K. In fact, I'm gonna set a TP 60.005. We're gonna take out 50% down there. Actually, we'll make it an even. We'll make it an $18,000 profit. All right. No. Yeah. Well. Let's see. Yeah, we'll do 18K. Yeah, we'll close that because we could come down lower here, and there will be time to compound this. But I'm shooting for another $18,000 profit to the low of the range right here. Again, this kind of is like a hedge trade, right? Meaning like, you know, I was hedging against some longs plus a spot portfolio. Definitely, you know, I definitely want to take profit down here at like $52,000. You know, that's a real place to be teeing some P. All right, but for now, look at this Bitcoin getting a little bit of a bounce, baby. Bitcoin getting a little bit of a bounce right here, baby, from the 618. All right, so we'll have to see what happens. Again, this is another lower low, so if we're gonna just continue with the market structure here, right, we've got ourselves our high, our low, our lower high, a potential lower low. Maybe we make another lower high, and then another lower low. And if we do make that lower low, we are looking down toward the bottom of this range here, guys. All right? We are looking toward the bottom of this range. All right? All right. Shout out to Chaos Clips for the super chat. God bless you. When will the altcoins be green? Look, guys, altcoins, here's the thing, man. Look, we should have all been buying and stacking altcoins months and months and months ago. And we honestly should have taken some profits out. If you're up 300% on a coin, you got to be taking some profits out, all right? You got to be taking some profits out. But yeah, I am going to set another TP at the low of the range here. In case we come down here. You know, I don't want to sleep on it or whatever. And we might not, right? We might not come down. This bounce could give us a move back up to the top. And so therefore, I will set a TP up here at $74,000. 74,000. We're going to take out 50%. Just going to give us $12,000 profit if we make it up there, right? This is now my trading plan, all right? I'm long from the low. I'm short from the high. I'm shooting for next take profit on the short at the low of the range. Next take profit on the long at the high of the range, baby. Let's do it, all right? Let's do it. Is it guaranteed to happen? Of course it's not, all right? Yeah, don't worry, guys. Altcoins, this is not bearish, all right? Anybody who's scared here, man, first of all, welcome to crypto, all right? Welcome to crypto. But second of all, look, this is not bearish. these are opportunities, all right? In a bull market, dips are opportunities to buy the lows, right? We want to buy the lows. Dips are opportunities to buy the lows, baby. All right? Huge shout out to everybody in the chat. Breaking, USA just sanctioned all alts. LOL. Final shakeout coming this week. Trap the bulls. What's the lowest it can go? Well, right now, I'd say my lowest target right now is going to be around here, around the $52,000 zone. All right? Around the $52,000 zone is, for me, the lowest it can go. All right? But, I don't think... Look, I don't think that we can say that right now. For right now, we should not be shooting for lower than the low of the range, right? We really have to take it level to level here. If we see this, right, then we can say, okay, we're losing this, back testing it, we shoot for 52K, right? Until we see that, you know, I'd say that 60K is about as low as we're looking to go, right? Because this is our sideways range here, guys. This is our sideways range, right? And keep in mind, I don't get why people are so scared. We've literally had this happen before. Like, I mean, we literally went from 74K all the way down to almost 60K. So why are people so freaked out right now? Because of one bearish candle? Because of one bearish candle? What about this? You know? What about this? You know? Look, guys, don't worry about it. You know, Bitcoin's going to hit new ATHs, baby. New all-time highs coming soon. All right. All right. Well, guys, it's been a great stream. A wonderful stream. I love all of you. God bless you in Jesus' name. I do truly pray that all of you are very blessed and that the Lord would reveal himself to each one of you in a very personal way. Now, I don't take myself seriously at all, but I do take my relationship with Jesus very seriously. It's the only thing that a human being can find hope and purpose in, is a relationship with Jesus, the Messiah. And I take great comfort knowing that although mankind is in a sinful state, God himself took on flesh and died to pay for the price of all the sins that mankind has ever done. And then he rose from the dead to vindicate himself that indeed he is God, he is the Son of God. And if we trust in him, he will fill us with our Holy Spirit to fundamentally change us and cause us to be a new creation. And we now have the hope of a physical bodily resurrection where we can exist in the creation that mankind was created to exist in. What a wonderful thing. I'm going to head out, guys, because it's Friday afternoon and I got to hang out with my family. But I do pray everybody watching is super blessed. And I'll see you guys maybe next week, unless my wife has a baby. Thank you for watching. Peace.